Shalom, shalom. Call hello Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakwarash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations into the elect of the nation of Israel, and to you speckled bird Israelites that are scattered abroad that look like the heathen nations. To y'all say shalom, and shalom to all you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning. And shalom to all you brothers and all you Akim that's out there in highways and byways laboring in these latter times, trying to wake up the elect of Israel. Because that's who matters. 2/3 of all people do not matter as of this time. I also want to say this video is for the Israelites who you call today so-called black, so-called Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, Guatemalans, the Panamanians. Those are the Israelites, always have been and always will be. But I'm coming back at y'all with another video today. As y'all can see from end time headlines, and it says IMF unveils new global currency known as the Universal Monetary Unit that is supposed to revolutionize the world. And this is how you know we're at the end, right? Because this man's system is, he's about to fill his belly, and when this man goes to do this, man, especially push this MOTB, which is that C-hip, hey, the Lord's gonna step in and defend his elect. Let's get this in the book of Job real quick, right? This is Job chapter 20 and verse 22. It says, "In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits," right? Meaning a position of difficulty, not straight like a straight line. It says, "Every hand of the wicked should come upon him." And when he is about to fill his belly, this is not a literal thing. This is talking about, when him getting ready to fulfill his goals. His evil wish list, so to speak. His NWO. It says, "Yahweh shall cast upon the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating." So that's ultimately going into the missiles, man. That's why these devils are they unveiling these robot dogs for the summertime in New York. I think in San Francisco, these devils got these AI chatbots. I think I heard something about the deep fake technology they got now. I mean, they've been had it, but like all this stuff is now being announced to the world. We're in that time. We ain't in the times of old, so to speak. The Lord is speeding everything up, man. That's why everything is here now. And the Lord said He would do that for the elect's sake. Let's get that in the book of Matthew's real quick. Matthew's 24. In verse 22 it says, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days should be shortened." You see? And that's what's happening, man. That's why all these prophecies are speeding up. All these different things are happening simultaneously. I think you got China about to invade Taiwan. And if that happens, hey, World War III is definitely it's definitely gonna pop off. But there's one thing that has to take place before that, and it's being set up as we speak. Everything is falling into place, man. So let's get this in the book of Ezekiel. I read this earlier. Ezekiel chapter 12, man. The average person, especially I'll say Edom. The average Edomite, the average everyday Babylonian is understanding and seeing what times we're living in. Because I heard about it the other day at my job, man. They was talking about how money's going digital and that's going to be soon. We ain't going to use. They was just talking about it, and I was just listening. I didn't really say anything or tell them what I know, but you peep game, so to speak. The scriptures say, "Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove." And I was just listening. That's a lot of times what I do when I'm around worldly people anyway. I don't really like when I'm around heathens or a lot of jakes. I don't really say much sometimes. But this is Ezekiel chapter 12, in verse 21. It says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that you have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth?" Right. Because a lot of times people used to say, "Oh, this ain't gonna come, that ain't gonna come." "Oh, the Lord ain't gonna come back." The MOTB is gonna come out years and years from now. Well, you can't say that now. because this stuff is happening, man. You hearing about it on the news, you can't not hear it. You know, celebrities are speaking about it. You know, you have to acknowledge it, man, because the Lord is bringing it to pass. This is verse 23. It says, "Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand and the effect of every vision." Now you got a lot of people, especially Jake, scrambling, man. A lot of Jake, they don't know what to do because they trust in uncertain riches. Let me get that in the book of Proverbs. A lot of Jakes, a lot of our people, man, they trust in this money, man. They don't have faith, man. You know, if they can't, see it, touch it, taste it, kind of like Esau, man. If it's not tangible, they can't, like I said, hold it or anything. They don't rock with it, man. A lot of Jakes, the Lord didn't give a lot of Jakes faith, man. Faith is having faith. Believing in something that you can't see is a gift. But when this global currency goes out, because a lot of countries, they've had their own money system, but we're going on one system. This is going to phase out Cash App, Venmo. I did a video on that about the Cash App, creator or founder. He died, man. He was an Edomite, but his own Edomite pals off him, man. That's gonna also, if you invest into cryptocurrency or gold or silver, that ain't gonna mean nothing in that day. So it's happening, man. And it's gonna cause all hell to break loose because, when people can't get that money out the bank, people are gonna start rioting, people are gonna start looting the streets. This is gonna happen. Especially in America, man. People are gonna go crazy, man. It says, this is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 4. It says, labor not to be rich. And, what's in this truth? We don't labor to be rich, man. It says, cease from thine own wisdom, because that ain't gonna get you where you think it's gonna get you. Yes, it's money, does answer a lot of things, or it gets you to where where you need to be, but it can't save you, And it's not, having money is temporary, man. It's not something that's a forever thing. This is verse 5. It says, "Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings, and they fly away as the eagle toward heaven." You see, so, you ever seen the eagle fly, take off, fly and take off, he goes high in the sky, and then, the further and further he gets, you can't see him no more. That's how money goes, man, you get money, then, hey, you start spending it, and it goes away, man, over time, man. Money don't last forever, man. That's something carnal. It's temporary, man. But that's why they want to bring in that device, man, that put it inside you. They want to make you a slave, But like I brought out at the beginning, when they do that, the Lord's gonna step in, man. Especially when they put their hands on the elect of Israel, man. Because that's who the Lord, has chosen. Let's get that Revelation 13 real quick. Revelation 13 and 16, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark on the name of the beast or the number of his name." You see? So, we're here, man. It's 2023. There's no more denying, what obviously is, you have to acknowledge it, man. We are here. Let's get this one scripture. Habakkuk, then I'll close it off. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry. Wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry." Now, we're at the point to where they're bringing in this digital currency. Everybody knows about Elon Musk and him. He plans on having them so-called human trials of sea-hipping people in, I think, June. So that's in like 2 months. That's quick. We already in mid-April, so really a month and a half. In July, the Fade now comes out. So we're here, man. It's not tarrying no more. The Lord, like I said, the Lord has sped everything up, and these devils, they know that they have but a short time left. Let's get that in the book of Revelation 12 and verse 12, man. They have to bring all this stuff out because they know the elect of Israel is waking up. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, and woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. You see? So, hey, man, you know, we're rejoicing, man. Lord willing, you know, we get saved in this time, and, you know, the Lord keeps us from the hour of temptation, man. You know, because this is a big prophecy. This is the biggest prophecy that, you know, we all been waiting for. Starting from the elders and apostles on down. They've been teaching this thing for 30, 40 plus years. You know? So, you know, a lot of the other camps, man, they're going to have some explaining to do, man. You know, they're going to have a lot of upset Israelites, man. But, hey, if the Lord set it up like that, man, the Lord said, if there be a false prophet among you, I, the Lord, have set up that false prophet. So, you know, everything's at the Lord's will, man. But, you know, I just wanted to do this quick video, man. This is another, you know, knockout, you know, to, you know, a lot of camps that's saying that the MOTB is not what it is, or, you know, it ain't gonna come. No, it's here. You know, it's here. You know, I feel like a lot of my videos the last couple of months have been on, it have been MOTB related at least, you know. So that's because we're in that time. So the Spirit has, you know, certain brothers, elders constantly speaking about it because it's here now. You know, the average person knows what this is. It's not hidden no more. You know, so you know, I just want to do this video real quick, edify the sheep, edify the flock. You know, Lord willing, I was edified. I'm gonna close out. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. I want to say why, Baba Shalom.